Satan's Parade returns with a very special holiday edition. 4, I found out there's Back to the Future DLC, and we're going to do that today. No, we're not. I want to do this, but not today. That's not the plan. Today is the seasonal special. Into the holiday flow with these free, seasonally themed jobs. Clean Santa's Workshop. Now that looks filthy. French Bob? Thank goodness there's someone on Santa's list who's really good at power washing and keeping secrets. It's exactly what we need right now. As you can probably gather, Santa's Workshop has seen better days. Every day before yesterday, in fact. Since yesterday, it's become coated in a mixture of soot and the gloopiest, stickiest, most delicious mess ever. With one sleep left till Christmas, and still so much to do, we're needing our very own Christmas miracle. You know what? We'll go with it. Here's a... I found out this DLC existed by accident, including the Back to the Future one. So I'm like, huh. Well, I'm glad I found this in time. Do I have my... Yes, the Trident's here. It was Christmas Eve, a night we look forward to for one special reason. If I use that, it's gonna take, like, no time. I'll just... Which one's my fucking... There. It's a night that our inventor, Ivor Nidea, pitches next year's star toy to Santa. That's gotta be a pun name. However, this year Ivor was told to carry them through to Santa's office in a big box to stop any peeks. Employee entrance, God. That's great. We knew they had to be really good. Did you know that? I still need to actually go do all the bonus jobs. And like, I still need to do the Midgard DLC. I'm still thinking to myself, I need to find time to talk to Mistaken, because I know he wanted to do it. If he hasn't already done it, which wouldn't surprise me, but... And if he has, I'll probably just go play Final Fantasy VII myself, and come back to this. Yeah, I know it's kind of a big ask, but... Big ask, not big ass. We already finished Twilight Princess, I mean, what? The best part about that joke is that there are many things I could refer to, but I don't know that. Oh, I'm just gonna power wash Santa's coat. And another in a long-running string of this game having goofy shit that we wouldn't really want to power wash IRL. Yeah, this is definitely Mega Man mixed with Street Fighter. You know, I was glad I discovered this, because I was like, you know, that's... Okay, the hangers are... No, they're not. That makes a good little stream idea for the week, including... more Vampire Survivors tomorrow. Because there's a new update and new DLC for that, so... And you know me, I like to look at those things on stream. Hey, me too. Oh. It's Santa's. This is Santa's Workshop. Or it was at one point. Actually, this is a really big map. This could take us plenty of time. Maybe I should go back to the Trident. And to be fair, I thought you were like making a joke about the similarity. I mean, fair. Could be people listen to Sonic music. How could they? Oh shit, I saw the word ruins. That reminds me of... I need to go check out GOG. Maybe I missed it already, but... There's a game I had on my Steam wish list that was apparently free on GOG, and... Macaria pointed it out. I was at work at the time, and by the time I got home, everything falls on my brain, so... This is definitely a different kind of dirt than normal, which... It's kind of cool. Tell me more about the events, Kulex. Or else you will die. And the Back to the Future DLC, I think it's like 5 maps? And, you know, of course, I'm certain that the DeLorean is a vehicle stage in it. I wonder how much of it is vehicle versus actual level. That's okay, Kulex. I already kicked your ass in the remake. Twice. Bitch. I'm just glad that this stage doesn't restrict your equipment like the DLC ones do. That's fine. Yep, cleaning bottom up, which is something I don't recommend doing in real life, but you know, it's a video game. So I feel safe. No shirt, no shoes, no service! You know what was not in my bingo card? Final Fantasy VII, Tomb Raider, Back to the Future, and SpongeBob all represented together in a game about power washing. But it's kind of amazing! Yeah, there's like zero drainage in any place. That's like I need to do a thing real quick. Alright. This is why video games are cool. I know some smartass out there is like, there's more crossovers in Fortnite. Here's the thing, I don't give a shit about Fortnite. And like, no shade on people who do. You enjoy a video game. Oh no, end of the world. Yes. You know what? Get out. Okay. Now, to be clear, I do kind of appreciate all the wackiness in Fortnite. I do think that Nintendo should stop being fucking stingy and let them do some crossover skins. Oh no, somebody's playing as Link on a different console. So what? They still have to buy a Nintendo console to play Zelda. See, I'm trying to be somewhat winter thematic with some of my brainwave requests today, but not all of them. Like, they should look into it this way. One, they get some of the revenue, I'm pretty sure. I would imagine, anyway, from allowing their characters to be in Fortnite. Two, it's free advertising. I don't understand why I don't look at it from that way and not try to get a piece of that pie. Lineback in Fortnite, you know what? Let's go. I'll play Fortnite. This elf is dead. That is a nuke. A candy nuke that vaporized that elf. That elf is dead. Why y'all gotta do lineback dirty? See, making fun of lineback was fun throughout the playthrough, but also, like, I love that asshole. And he's got his character moment at the end. I love lineback. Well, then why did they make Mario X Rabbids? I'm kidding. Yes, I know that was Ubisoft technically, but why did they make Smash? Mario gets shot with a gun in the neck. If I mention Yoshi's Safari one more time, the stream is cancelled. I don't know why went with a fake cheap Sylvester Stallone voice there, but hey, yo, Adrian, don't you start talking about Yoshi Safari again? I don't know. Does he talk about Yoshi Safari and Rocky? I've never seen those movies. I would like to see those movies, but Jake Kaufman, TBH. Grotto Wall. Oh boy, it's Ocarina of Time, let's go. Well, I see Waffle House is not beating the accusations anytime soon. Hey, we found a 7-star, let's go. Waffle House is just very notorious for weird shit happening. Mostly fights, but a story like that fits the bill. True. See, the Mario RPG remake dev team knew. They were trying to tell us all along. Smithy looks like, even the original Mario RPG team, Smithy looks like Santa, he's got the 7-star, he's stopping all the wishes. You fucking piece of shit. As a reminder, if I should probably clarify it. I should probably like make an announcement on Discord channel too. New Year's Eve is when I'll be doing Quickie Roll 2, followed by my Game of the Year tier list. Nice. Hang on. That's wrong also. Hang on. Excellent! It's always so blinding when you use the fucking tab button on looking right at the mess. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Need to bring out the trident. I wanna leave the fucking elf shadow for last year. Ooh, nutcrackers. Thank you, Rissa. This. Oh. Might leave the nice for last as well, actually. Is there graffiti that says naughty somewhere? Actually, you want to look at that real quick. Hey, Dampta. Metroid Prime Rando. I really need to play another one of those. At some point. Because as we know, the #1 game of the year this year, won the Game Award, was Metroid Prime Remastered. Okay. Started this big debate on whether or not remasters deserve to win Game of the Year, and everybody's like, it's best for Prime, so yes. I would like to play Baldur's Gate, but kind of waiting for it to go on sale at some point, which is looking increasingly unlikely, but you know what? That's fine. I got other games I want to play. I want to start playing Xenosaga Episode 1 in January. So, like, maybe it's good that I can't afford to buy the expensive RPG right now. One second. Oops. Every time, I always put my hands back in the incorrect position for playing mouse and keyboard games. I've never played any of the Baldur's Gate games. I just got very curious about this one specifically. And I was basically told I don't really need to be familiar with the first two. So. Like, I want to preface this with, who gives a shit what the actual words are? The show itself is a sham, but, like, it was interesting seeing how, like, of the 6 Game of the Year nominees, half of them were games I played and loved, and half of them are games I would like to play. Like Resident Evil 4 fucking kicked ass. Tears of the Kingdom was amazing. Mario Wonder was also amazing. I really want to play Spider-Man 2. I love the first Spider-Man. I love the Miles Morales game. I'm not going to pay $500 to get a PS5 just to play one game, though. And, I've never played Alan Wake, but I've heard good things. I would like to play both of them. And anyway, we were talking about Baldur's Gate. Okay, I'll clarify. I don't want to spend a couple $100 in general for a system I only play one game on. Plus, I'm absolutely certain, even if it takes like another year or two, it'll come to PC. I'll just wait for then. Also, I'm pretty sure at the time, Urza would not have been able to afford it anyway. Oh, nice. That was the PowerWash ding, not a messenger ding. Shh. Okay. Here we go, Snowfield from Contra, obviously in theme with the snow, of course. Like, why wouldn't it be? We actually play Contra for the Christmas Day stream. Yeah, that's cool. Here, let's see. Once again, my hands on the wrong keys. Yeah, no, Baldur's Gate 3 seems cool. Like, I know what I say, like, the award shows don't matter at all, but the industry thinks they matter, so it's cool to see, like, this... basically an indie game get the nod. Like, I'm okay with Tears of the Kingdom not winning an award, pretending they're legitimate, because good as that game is, it really is Breath of the Wild with more stuff. And like Breath of the Wild with more stuff makes for a great game, but Breath of the Wild already won Game of the Year, it's fine. I would like to say that since the industry thinks the award shows matter, I would like to think it means they would take some example from Baldur's Gate 3, but That won't happen. The story I keep getting told was that Baldur's Gate 3 was actually in early access for a long time, and during that time, developers took a lot of player feedback into consideration and made a lot of good changes, and which is what contributed to being such a great game. I was about to say, there's no fucking way the game's been in development for 23 years. So that's basically, but yeah, that's basically what I mean. Is like, okay, no, I don't really want the next Zelda game to be an early access game that is in 3 years, but that takes 3 years to develop, but still. What's this? Oh wait, no, it's like these lights. Oh yeah, for sure. I had to backtrack my brain to be like, which point were we talking about again? But yeah, the early access thing. Thought maybe this was about the ticking example from Baldur's Gate 3 thing. Which I would say is also not something they would do, but then again, they apparently took inspiration from Skyrim for Breath of the Wild, so like... Wish I should have taken inspiration from Oblivion instead, No. Maybe one day I'll play Skyrim, I don't know. No Winter Band. Okay. Where's the menu? Christmas tree lights. 3 more to go. Yeah. I assume so. Where is this last Christmas tree light that he's cleaning? There it was. Okay. Flying like a fucking baby and you shall receive. Grotto present. It's time to make another Link, not Link. Ocarina of Time rando joke. Yeah, my go mode is at your grotto present. This stupid app. I have it open. Stop dinging. Yeah, the idea of Archipelago PowerWash has come up in conversation. I'm just kind of like, I am trying to figure out what you would do for that. Like, obviously, it does kind of seem like every single ding is a check, but what do you receive? Nozzles? Can you buy stuff in the shops? That would actually suck. That'd be more of an async thing. I'm about to mute this phone. Actually, money's kind of a good shout. That would help the shop thing. Bowl. Why did it give me a notification for a message that has been on my screen for a minute? This is a very good friend of mine. It's the only reason I'm not, like, saying, hey, I'm busy. Forced white nozzle? Ew. So I'll go ahead and beat that for now. No, we found a list. Look for your name, chat. Coffee bean! Marmalade! Winnie! No. Oh, was Krampus on there? Yeah, okay. Can't believe Winnie the Pooh is on the naughty list. What has that bear done? It's the kill list. I knew it! No shoot the bear. That's just that weird knockoff horror movie version. Didn't shoot that bear. Look, I respect the don't give a fuck attitude about the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, but like, that's a joke you do one time, I think. And maybe you can do it again when Mickey Mouse goes public domain, but is that next year? And the thing is, though, because of how fucked copyright laws are, it's not all Mickey Mouse, it's just like the original depiction of Mickey Mouse. Just like the Winnie the Pooh thing is, it's not just Winnie the Pooh. If you, I guess you put him in a red shirt and make him look like Disney Winnie the Pooh, then you're in trouble. Cthulhu, Winnie the Cthulhu. I just erased the footprints. I destroyed the evidence of whoever did this. That's the thing with... I think what I heard was that Superman doesn't go public domain for like 10 more years or something, and I'm like, that's just way too far away. Like... It's funny how, like, people are... There's been jokes about I'm not ready for Superman to enter public domain with, like, various thoughts, the weird shit people might do with it, and I'm like, you know, have you read a comic book? Comic books already do weird fucking shit with their superheroes. I don't think public domain Superman is going to be any worse. Turn a boomerang. The thing what Pooh should do is share honey with Cthulhu, but doesn't realize that Cthulhu's evil, and also Cthulhu doesn't realize that he's allergic to honey, so he eats the honey and dies. Winnie the Pooh is heralded as a hero. God, what is with this rug? Can't believe it, I'm losing to a rug. Holy fuck, Diesel! Welcome back to the Satellite. Thank you for joining me on another orbit. How is it going? Finally. Alright. This is a Bob. You better clean up the Santa's Apple Store. How's it gonna work without it? Full mac and cheese, nice. Maybe I'll make that my dinner plan. I don't even think I know what Wacky Races looks like as a game. But yeah, no. Everyone was hard at work. Bangs was testing the durability of the rocket ships on the ceiling, whilst the mullet was fine-tuning the high notes of their xylophones. What are these names? Oh, well, congratulations on getting the frame done by accident. Across the way, High Top Fade made some flames with precision engineering, whilst Pompadour had made some dolls that probably needed more work, really. They're all just hair names? What? Okay. It took me until High Top Fade to realize it was hair names. Like, yeah, obviously Bangs, but I was just thinking it was just like Explosion Bangs. That's what I was thinking. This was the guy who made explosions. What, a staff's different? You would know what a high top fade is if you saw it. Okay, man, it could be the Mario. Could be the Mario Star Run. Will had one, Carlton had one. Hillary had one? No. They were very popular in the 90s. The Fresh Prince, it is. Oh yes, that, but also the High Top Fade. I think the CD is skipping. Bunting? What is this? Baseball? Didn't fucking Vanilla Ice have one, which was proof that white people should not have one? What is this? This sounds mischievous. Kinda like it. Real talk, I never do anything Vanilla Ice did. What about Breathe? Shut up. I mean... I'm not gonna pretend it was a good movie. If you look at the top of the chat, it's in the pinned comments. There's multiple channels too, it's not just Chiptune. Also, yes, the website provided me with this handy widget that can display the supplements. Oh, that's the sleigh. I think as years go by, though, I think I actually... Well, maybe it's blasphemous to say, but I think I might actually find myself enjoying Ninja Turtles 3 more than 2. Like, I'm not going to pretend that it's better made than 2, but... And maybe that's why I enjoy it more, because it's just that much of a weird shitfest, but... And honestly, the best one is still the original Ninja Turtles. I will tell you this, I think all 3 of the original trilogy are better than any of the live-action movies that came out since. Okay, wait, I can't really truly say that, because I haven't seen the second Bay movie, but here's the thing, I don't want to. The first one was such shit, I don't want to. And here I go like, oh no, the second one's much better, it's much more like, it's like more like the cartoon now, it's got Bebop and Rocksteady and Krang, and I'm like... Oh, so they're just trying to pander to nostalgia now. No thanks! I'm like, yeah, you know, the Ninja Turtle story might inevitably lead to using those characters, but... In the case of those movies, it definitely felt like a pandering attempt. Because the first one was so, like, out of the usual for people expecting Ninja Turtles, and people didn't like that they were like, quick, course correct! Oh, there's a lot of different issues with Rise of Skywalker, but I'm not going to go into that can of worms on this stream because we'll be here forever. I actually did rewatch the first one recently and was like, you know, maybe I can see some merits in it now that I'm older and maybe try to see if there's anything that's worth enjoying on its own merits. I did not come away with that conclusion. I came away thinking, nope, that was still shit. Apologies, Diesel. Now the new animated one, Mutant Mayhem, that one's pretty good. Now there's some seasonal music. Look, in his prime, Billy D. Williams may have been the sexiest man alive. And arguably, he still got it, but... Kneecap zone? Oh. Guess we know what Sonic is busting. Watch out, Robotnik. I'm going to add some more songs to the list. There's... Ooh, I'm gonna move this one to the top. Alright, good enough. Nah, Robotnik, that was a fluke. He was just a burst of adrenaline. Adrenaline does things to a human. That or he just drank Red Bull. What I think the fucking... The critical Metal Gear event, the Pepsi Man Rising video. Oh yeah, fuck Red Bull. Pepsi gives you wings. That's not a creepy painting at all. My brain always associates Lazy Eye with An American Tail, Fievel Goes West. You gotta give him the lazy eye. Oh, so yeah, I've heard the Ice Cap story. I wasn't finished. Yeah, I wasn't finished with the Ninja Turtles talk. Mutant Mayhem was pretty good, except for I was not very fond of its version of Splinter. For like multiple reasons. One, he's just a normal New York rat. He has no ties at all, whether being or being related to a man named Hamato Yoshi. Two, actually, that was one of the problems with the Michael Bay movies, so why they repeat that mistake? Anyway, two, yeah, so he's not Japanese, which now somewhat excuses the idea that they gave his role to a Chinese man. But, like, you're kind of killing one of the big appeals of the entire lore there. Also, I'm just not really... It's not that Jackie Chan can't act, it's just that... I don't know, as a Jackie Chan as a person doesn't impress me. We've been over that before about how... Apparently he's a bit of a misogynist. But... So I'm already not that big on that aspect. Yeah. You know, Diesel, Oh, you're talking about an OST. I'd have to think about that one. I think I do agree with Sonic 3, that half of the game being at the bottom. Sonic and Knuckles, gameplay-wise and music-wise, is way better than Sonic 3, but... What is with this last person? I was going to say, oh, here we go. If you're ranking the games by quality, I was going to agree with your placement of Sonic 3 being at the bottom of the Genesis list. I'm not a big fan of Sonic 3. Like that half of the games, like again, the Sonic and Knuckles half is pretty good. The Sonic 3 half, not my favorite. But Sonic 2 is my favorite Genesis game. It's all moot because Sonic Mania is the actual best Sonic game, but you know. Oh, the fucking Harry Kissinger memes. Here's the thing, though. I'm kind of like of the mind that, like... It's a little bit easier to enjoy, be able to do the separation of art and artist when said artist is dead, but that still can be murky. Like, I also would understand if it doesn't work for people, even at that point. For me, there's still people like that that way, so, you know. I finished the bunting? Yes. I finished bunting and I'm at first base. Anyway. Yeah, like if you must... Which, must is a strong word, but if you must see thing by person, least you can do is fucking bar it. Then also maybe don't talk about doing it. Or... At least not publicly. Zero days since last eggnog incident. You know, I've got eggnog in the fridge. Should I go get some? That's the thing. Like, I did used to like Harry Potter, but then stuff kept coming out about rolling, and I'm like, you know, I'm just not going to bother this franchise anymore. You know, it was a lot of fun, but it doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Arguably, it never really did. It was just fun entertainment. And I was like, and like, obviously supporting it financially is actively harming people that I know and love. Why would I fucking do that? And there was like a lot of conversation, like if Harry Potter like really struck a chord with you, and like it really did mean something to you, if you're able to like do that mental separation, and you're not financially supporting Rowling anymore, yeah, fair enough, pirate that shit, but. This kind of sucks. Like, there are people who've gotten their, well, awakenings from certain franchises, and their creator turns out to be an asshole. Relatedly, Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah, he donated to a lot of Republican lawmakers. Sounds awful. Right, this trackpad is different. I think like everything is on cooldown. Because all the songs up for play right now are a bunch of the original stuff. Well, it was the best title screen theme in the Mega Man series. But not Snake Man. Snake Man's pretty cool. Yeah, like, I've seen the argument of, like... But, like, what if you're gonna boycott Rowling, and why aren't you, like, boycotting Disney and stuff? And it's like... Oh, by all means, it is always morally, ethically correct to, hire from corporations, but... Also, corporations is a lot more complex than one person who still owns their property and still profits off that property directly. Whereas, at least in the case of Disney, there's a lot of people who work there who are like not evil people. They're just working for their evil higher-ups. Oh, nice. Yeah, this got good. This got really good all of a sudden. Not like it was bad before, but... Show me, I'm a fucking Mega Man 3 shield. I guess one last little tangential thought on the Harry Potter thing was how fucking satisfyingly hilarious that that game got a whopping 0 nominations at Game Awards. That is the only base thing in the Game Awards I've done this year. Or ever. Okay, that's not true. The Game of the Year medley with the orchestra is also based. It's like the only good thing about the Game Awards. But look, maybe if your net wasn't unholy, it wouldn't suck. I mean, I'll excuse it. It's plastic. We should tell your ISP that you deserve free internet. See what that ping was. Someone trying to tell me that Cave Story is the greatest game of all time and that I suck. No. It didn't involve Cave Story, but... it wasn't extreme. Me mentioning somewhere that I've owned Cave Story for a long time and... need to play the damn thing. They're like, if you don't do it, I'll put you in a cave and write a story. No. What kind of threat is that anyway? Well, I guess that was the joke, but still. Why are there so many fucking presents? Rhetorical question, chat. It's a rhetorical question. Shut up! Unless this is about Spider-Man 2, they continue. What? Stream the Saw video game for Christmas? Okay, no. Which part? Saw or Toei Spider-Man? I would watch that on my own, I think. That was good and only. Gotta say, don't have any interest in playing a solo video game. I'll just play Resident Evil 2 Remake again. There we go. There's the banger. I need to play this again. So I can try it out in Archipelago. And also play Sea of Stars. Like, I don't feel like I really think I need to replay this to play Sea of Stars, but like, it's just be fun, you know, just have it fresh. It's a good game. There are like some structural complaints I have. I won't go too into depth, but it's still a good game. I think it's less that it has structural complaints and more that like the structure could have been done better. Get the messenger together. Nice. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this fucking. You know, I bet. No, it wasn't it. Sure, I guess. We're not even halfway done. Cool. I'm starting to think maybe I should just go ahead and cave and use the trident. I was like, I don't want to make this go by too fast, but look at this. We've been hour and 13 minutes into this. I'm only 33% done. Fuck it. I love my trident. Why is this song 5 minutes? See, that was the thing. I was mostly planning to only do this stage, unless it was really short, in which case I'll do more stuff. But as you can see, it's definitely not short. Oh, it's definitely faster. It is definitely faster. Trust me. Okay, you know what? This song's fine. I'm getting into it. It's a little vibe. Nope. I save the long arm for when I really need to. No, the long car, I could use that now. You bet your ass that when I get to Tears of the Kingdom and Way of the Hero, we're going to rebuild long car. That. Yeah, we're saving this wall for last. You know, it's gonna take me, like... I'm not starting Spirit Tracks until January. Then I've got to do, Skyward Sword after that. It might take me, like, 2 months to get to... to get to Link Between Girls. Which is the name of the dating sim that I'm making. No. Fire! Whopper, 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 whopper. Okay, sorry. I ruined this song. That's gotta cover. Now we got some Sonic snare, don't we? You know, this is one of the cases where having a smaller nozzle might be better just to sneak in here and... Trident, not great for crevices. That's basically the one use case where Trident doesn't work. Again, we're just power washing fabric. Don't power wash your fabric. It will tear. Why did this fucking thing queue up a random Pokemon song and skip over the one I had queued? Vote against it, so I can get my Pokemon song later. Framewipe is not very smart. Also, do not power wash your flesh. You will die. Probably. Okay. Fireplace gonk? What? What? Like a little tiny gnome elf thing? I mean, that's the point of side adventure, that is that it's never too late to have side adventures, but we're not adding side adventures, we are sticking to the ones we got. See, that painting's more wholesome. Okay. You know, probably kind of one of those attack the ceiling. Of course, we use the extendo arm for that. Ceilings have historically been the most tedious and annoying things to clean in this game. Let's not finish on the ceiling. Is that a question mark? Was the Riddler here? Oh, you can. High Top Faye suspected a fault on one of their planes, was about to give it a test flight, when Ivor came skipping into the workshop, carrying their box of secret box. Had Castlevania 3 in it. That was the secret. Is that it? Shut up, car. The Jim Carrey Riddler is bad and doesn't exist. And that was my hot take, is that Batman Forever is the worst. Second worst live-action Batman movie. After Batman vs Superman. You just don't understand it. No, you have bad taste, I'm sorry. Nope, I have not. Okay. It's okay to admit you like bad movies. I just admitted I like Ninja Turtles 3. Disney, please don't copyright strike me. It does remind me, I was going to say, like, there is stuff in Rise of Skywalker I think it's like, where it's like, this is some of the coolest stuff Star Wars has done, but then it just gets kind of drowned out by all the not cool stuff. Like, imagine showing us this super giant, massive fleet full of ragtag different ships, and they don't do shit. That could have been the coolest space battle. Put the Star Wars film and they didn't do shit. Why does that sound like a cat getting ready to throw up in song? It's Genesis, what do you expect? There was only one good soundtrack on Genesis, and it was Castlevania Bloodlines. I'm kidding for sake of a joke, but... And all the Sonic games, even 3D Blast, I said it, are great. Soundtrack-wise. Crusader Senti's music is good. Just a lot of, I just don't like Genesis sound in general. It's not used it well. That Aladdin one was not using it well. I said Cherry Grove City, but it's also the song they used in Mahogany Town where the ice gym was, that's why I picked it. Yeah, offhand, I don't know if I can tell you what my favorite Gen 2 song was. Yeah, I'm keeping with my opinion that ceilings are the worst fucking thing to clean in this game. It's just so boring, back and forth, stirring up. Like you're going back and forth with a lot of things. This one, but ceilings in particular, just it's because they're usually out of reach. Where it's just like I just don't give a shit about this. What I'm saying is, all ceilings suck in real life, we should get rid of them. No. That's my knees back, y'all. Now, next year's Castmania is the first time I'm not really looking forward to, but, you know... Lords of Shadow needs to be done. So that they never have to be done again. Reminder, Castlemania is about the entire franchise, the ups and the downs. It ain't just about the good. That's what this year is for. Hey, we made it to 50%. Why does this sound familiar? Maybe I just heard it before, but that little riff right there just sounded like something I'd heard in it somewhere else. Rest needs a rest. I have not fully recovered from Link's crossbow training. Apparently. That's another reason I gave myself a break for Spirit Tracks was... I was already the case of I don't enjoy playing these games as much, so I wanted to put some distance between the two games. And it soon became, you know, ow, oof, it's not comfortable to play these on stream, so yeah, I need some time to recover first. I might take a week off before I do Skyward Sword afterwards, because that's going to be Wiimote controls. Well, it shouldn't be as bad as Link's crossbow training. I could literally just rest it on my knee and... Because it's gyro-based, it's not pointer-based. Although in some ways I think I would have preferred pointer-based for some of the things in that game, but... I'm gonna bring the catchphrase into Non-Way the Hero, more on that later. Valid. It's a Cheetahman Christmas, everybody. That was a mistake. Yeah, might as well. Let's get this corner clean. Nope. I have not played a single meatier. I'm gonna go play them right now and then put them on my Game of the Year tier list. Both S-Rank. Even this is toy shoot. Oh. I was getting a button trigger or something. Nope. Huh. That song was actually in my request queue and it came up naturally. Neat. Doctor Who had Cheetahman. I've seen exactly 2 episodes of Doctor Who. I don't even remember what they were. They were in the original David Tennant era, since I had to specify that now. So. I don't think I'd ever get to it. It's just too much. Fucking just gonna waggle because I just need this to be done. There. Middle beam, yeah. Edge beam, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is working, but it's not fun. So I'm just gonna do this with the ceilings to get the ceilings done, because... Oh, fuck these ceilings. Okay. Wait, these lights have separate? Oh, come on. Is that really necessary, game? Yes. Should play this game again. It's been a long time, long time since I played it. I don't remember how I even learned about it. You know, here's my problem. Get rid of this shit. There. Resin wrapping sheen immediately ceased up. Belling with soot, it sent coal pellets flying in all directions. There's a little bit more in soot. All of us immediately realized that we needed to do something. Do something! Do something! Do something! The only problem was that nobody knew what that thing was. Except Ivor. Well, I'm flattered. I'm guessing you got the year in review thing too. Oh. Well, I'm flattened. You mean flattered? No, please get off of me. Oh, lovely. this fucking curtain too. Unsurprising, that emote is a banger. Congratulations to Henry for being the most shocking character in Castlevania history, and thus creating an incredible emote. Oh hey, vote for this one, it's thematic. Not this one, the one coming up next. 377 hours. Damn. Processing machine quality inspector? You leave it up to AI? No wonder everything sucks around here. Am I stuck on? Let me jump. Huh. I really should play some more Mega Man on stream sometime. I did seriously contemplate doing a 1 through 11 marathon. No Mega Man base because it sucks. And so there's that idea of doing 1 through 6 Shuffler with Mistaken. If I do that, then maybe I'll do 7 through 11 in one sitting. That's 5 games. It's more reasonable. Pressure wash the fucking paper? That's the punch out sound effects though. This will be good or else, dick. Santa Claus is kicking your ass. Here comes the ninjas to steal the presents. I don't think I've heard the Christmas album, but like I've heard like their version of that song. Ninja Gaiden soundtrack kicks ass. Yeah, that whole situation. I'm not just talking about Michael. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Welcome back, Unholy. Get out. No. I mean, I am on the same map. You don't unholy your band again. When are they gonna make Santavania 100 years have passed and Dracula rose again on Christmas? Santa Belmont has to come and tell Dracula he's on the naughty list and give him coal. You seriously make me clean behind the flags. Exactly behind the bunting. Deal with this wall. I hate it. Not that one. I should play Pokemon again. Let's relive those glory days. beating up other trainers and telling them that they suck. Your money is mine now. I'm gonna try to finish cleaning off this. There. Now let's see, this is... These specs I'm seeing are wall or machine. Looks like machine. Excuse me. Really need this fucking wall to just get clean and leave me alone. Finally. I'll leave that thing for now. Speaking of Ninja Turtles, let's bring that topic back. No. There was a comment I wanted to make about how, like... Speaking of Ninja Turtles that are different from the norm, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was very much different. And as I was watching, it was kind of one of those cases where, like, this is a good show, but it also isn't necessarily what I wanted from Ninja Turtles. And then it grew on me a bit, then I started looking back on it, because at this point I'd already seen Mutant Mayhem. I was like... Okay, you know what? Different is what we needed. Because, damn, Mutant Mayhem really is just the same Ninja Turtle story again, isn't it? Minus the Splinter bit. The same Ninja Turtle story we saw in the old cartoons, the old movies, the new movies that aren't new anymore. This new movie, the 2000s cartoon, 2012 cartoon. Nah, it's a remix. But I think there was like a bit of Sonic in there too, so. I do not know what my throat is currently doing. Which should go fuck itself. That may be true, but I'll put eggnog on my mac and cheese instead of milk. No. Wasn't me, it wasn't me, it was the fucking phone! Eggnog mac. I'm concerned, hey cat. I'm not the one who said it and I'm concerned. It's more what I mean. And I guess I'm concerned that I put that idea in other people's brains. How you doing? I've also thought about going on a Lord James marathon. I don't think I've ever actually watched the entire series. Yeah, I'll do one better. Alfredo sauce. With eggnog. Well, we can definitely confirm it's a crossover zone. Procrastinating on cleaning. Hey, me too. By playing a game about cleaning. No. Valid, though. Lean into it. Because when I make Alfredo sauce, I do like... I guess it's standard practice, I don't know. I'm not like a chef, so I just get given suggestions and I never know their actual like normal way of doing it. But I always like, if I put some in the pan, then I'll add a little milk to it and let it simmer. So, like, I'm thinking, what if you just use eggnog in that phase instead of milk? Eggnog French toast? Okay, yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. The band was like his idea and something he really wanted to do. That's cool. It was a screen wave produced thing, and then, yeah, nah. Screw that shit. What is this? It sounds like It sounded like a low-key version of like the Final Fantasy interlude, but prelude rather. Let me see. So I'm out of requests. Let me go see if there's anything else off cooldown I can get to. I mean, there's some Mario. Alright, the Spectre Knight song I skipped for a minute because I was gonna try to go for more winter stuff. And then it ran out. And not Ghosts and Goblins. Right. Wrong window. I mean, yeah, no. I don't have any interest in what Reddit has to say about James. For sure. Carne asada. Maybe some carne asada mac and cheese. No. I don't have any carne asada, or maybe I would. If I really wanted to, I could fry up a chicken, what do you even call these? Did they call them tenderloins? The cutlet. There, chicken cutlet. Throw in the mac, but, if I'm going that far, I'll probably just make fettuccine alfredo, which I can make, and I might actually make. Might have changed my mind. Honestly, sometimes I feel like if I became internet famous, I would simply make a private social media account that only friends have access to and stop using a public one. I'd be like, okay, goodbye, internet, I don't want you here. This is my house, and there's not a lot of room, so get up. Which is why I stream and play games for fun, not for profit. Like I keep saying, if people show up and enjoy the content, that's great. But so I'm trying like to shy away from the term content because I wasn't like in that instance I wasn't using it as a way to like degrade my own work as just part of the corporate machine, but it's more of the actual definition of content, the content that is on my channel. But like, yeah. So yeah, get out. I brought back my classic, the format that I used to use occasionally on Twitter with the, I told my cat X. She responded with Y. We then proceeded to some form of battle happens. So on Blue Sky I recently posted, I told my cat, get out, in the DK64 voice. She responded with, wow, I knew you'd be a Kremlingus of how big of a jerk you are. We then proceeded to fire our coconut guns at each other in spurts. It's like this fictionalized meme of me and my cat being antagonistic to each other all the time is really funny to me. Oh, so you liked later seasons of Ninja Turtles. One of the other things I came up with in the vein of jokingly antagonizing my cat is taking the Offspring song, "Why Don't You Get a Job," and replacing all the lyrics so it's about my cat instead. It's already ridiculous from the standpoint of you're telling your cat to get a job. She wants more dinero just to stay at home. See, I was thinking pet cat, so it's the same number of syllables as girlfriend. My friend's got a pet cat and he hates that meow. He tells me every day. She wants some more catnip just to stay. I was about to say this sounds like Shovel Knight. It's Jake Kaufman, so there you go. What is this? Final boss, regular... Oh, right, there's a regular show game. I should play that. I fucking love that show, and then I fucking love Jake Kaufman music, so there you go. Which is mainly the only reason I want to play the Shantae games, is because I want to hear his music. I shouldn't let it get in the way of things. It's one of those things where... the Shantae fanbase is a little bit obnoxious, admittedly, but... I should not let that get in the way. The whole meme of... It's like the meme of the two people on the bus, and one's on one side looking depressed, the other's on the other side looking happy. It's a meme where it's just propped out, so it's just a happy guy saying me when I like a thing and don't engage with the fan base. I needed to exercise that a bit. Because it's not really fair. Like, fair to the property itself. Like, just because everybody else is a big jerk about it doesn't mean the thing is bad. I know at least two. I'm talking about. I probably shouldn't, like, read them up on stream, but it's not people that lead private lives or anything, but, well, I mean, they do, but, like, not on the internet. People that have been in my chat, even. I just don't want to make it feel like I call out. Now, those people, no, them in particular, they're fine. Just to be clear. No, they're not, they fucking suck. I hate them. Skee-bee-dee-bee-bee. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Yes, I can't hear anything but the fucking sleigh bells. God, tell them to shut up. I need to play the Shovel Knight games again. By games plural, I just mean Shovel and Spectre Knight. That's kind of a joke. I would play all of them again, but Plague Knight is... I like how Plague Knight controls. But his campaign is definitely more... not as revamped as later campaigns were, so it's... in hindsight, it's a little bit less exciting. And, like, I went into this when I actually streamed it, but the King Knight campaign just... I wasn't feeling it. Wait, yeah, obviously. All PowerWash fans are bad and I hate them. No. I think a main key point to that is more like... This is more something I only just now kind of thought about, but like... It's the idea of, if you like a thing, you want to be able to talk about the thing to the people who also like the thing. But if a lot of the fans of that thing seem like... not great, then it might make you hesitant to get into that thing because, well... they might not be the kind of people who want to talk about the thing with. So... I kinda like that. That's what happened. Yeah, like, and obviously, yeah, it's like... You know it's not everybody who's like that. But if enough vocal people are like that, it can be psychic damage. Shut up, phone. Now, if it's something you already like, and then you find out the fans are bad, I think that's a different story. You already like the thing, so you're not going to stop liking it. I'm more talking about like getting into new stuff. Well, dang. You should have been like, I'll sell your moon, and they'll be like, what? And you'll be like, what? Faster's Quest? Alright, I think we had an epiphany before that the music of this game is actually kind of decent. It's just, you know, not so much the game itself. Yeah, it's really hard being the only Star Wars fan in the world. No. Speaking of fan bases of things I was already a fan of, and then the rest of the fan bases kind of bad and stupid, and only got worse in the last 8 years. It is phenomenal. Like, I'm still in a Star Wars Discord. It's not a super active one. It's phenomenal how some people will still have clearly just not let it go when they're just randomly be just like someone on prompt to just be like, yeah, no, Star Wars Episode 8 ruined my life, and just get the fuck over yourself and over it and just shut up. Get a personality. There we go. It's the music that plays when I get mad at Star Wars fans. I enter Discord and everything just changes. This music starts playing and as I start going off. How everyone is a fuckstick and should just enjoy thing. Oh yeah, no, the George Lucas ruined my childhood people are suddenly like, shut the fuck up, French Bob, I'm trying to talk. Ivor threw open his box and started dishing out this new invention to everyone. It was eggnog. They were incredible, like bags with handles that connected to a wandy thing that you hold in your hand. What? A bit like your washer thing, actually. Oh no. But like, only when you pressed the button, it didn't squirt water, but ice cream! Okay, so that explains the other color. But, now the George people ruined my childhood. George Lucas ruined my childhood people. Are not people saying that George Lucas was the only one who knew what he was doing within seconds we put out the fire. Stop talking, Bob! And like, shitting on all the Disney Star Wars just because it's not George Lucas and pretending that they loved the prequels the whole time. No, y'all didn't. I see right through you. Probably should have stopped there, but they were just too fun. Fun, fun! It is possible to both hate the prequels and hate the Disney films. That's fine. Hoping that is valid. It's also completely possible to like the Disney movies but hate the prequels. That is kind of me, actually. Except I don't like Episode 9. There's cool stuff in it, but most of it's just not good. With Solo, I think Solo was a fun movie, but it was unnecessary. It was just the whole instance of every single interesting thing to ever happen to Han Solo occurred within a week of each other. I think it was like a small time skip in there, but like, so maybe not the getting his name thing, which I still think was kind of stupid. What's your last name? I don't have one. Are you by yourself? Yes. Well then your last name is Solo now. Get out of my face. It didn't need to be a scene. You just say his name is Han Solo, that's all you need to do. We get it, he was a lonely asshole before he met Chewie, and then later, the heroes... Bad scene. Oh, don't get me wrong. Episode 2 was the worst Star Wars movie before Episode 9 came out, but... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to be like, I could maybe argue that Episode 9 is more watchable than 2, but I'm not even sure that's true. Like, the thing with Episode 2 is that it has Obi-Wan. So, I mean, that's already a point in its favor. Kind of give up what you have, but like, come up with a detail you like and want to share it, but well, that's a different can of worms. I was gonna say, I'm reasonably certain that all the events of Han's life were explained in various different like books and comics or whatever in the old continuity, but then none of that continuity exists anymore. Actually, which, you know, people like to pretend that it's that old continuity is gospel, but George Lucas was very wishy-washy on whether or not that even mattered at all. And, frankly, a lot of it was also garbage, and they want to pretend it's not. So, how often does this stream just turn into our Star Wars talk? Episode 2 was when they discovered the clone army, and when Saruman was like, "Hello, Obi-Wan. I am pretending to be a Jedi now. But not actually a Jedi, I'm the bad guy." Oh. Yeah, he said that. It was very weird. But no. And it had all the heinous romance, in quotes, between Anakin and Padme. Now, that's what Episode 2 was. Yeah, that's true. Welcome to my Star Wars podcast, where we shoot things with water. I, to this day, have not seen the holiday special. Maybe this is the year. Who knows? Nah, it wouldn't be a watch-along, but... The animated short that was in the holiday special is on Disney Plus now, but they pretend that the rest of the holiday special doesn't exist. Ow. There was that worry for a bit that, with Rogue One and Solo, that Disney were planning on making movies or shows that would explain every single line of the original movie, and it's like, nah, I'm concerned about that. Rogue One was good, but like, my problem with Rogue One is that I just never felt attached to the cast at all. And like, you kind of figure what's going to happen to them because, you know, where the hell are they in the rest of the series? Which is why initially, when they were like, we're making a show about Andor, I'm like, really? And then, you know, it turns out to be the actual best piece of Star Wars media ever made, but, at first it was like, you expect me to care about this? Like, in hindsight, you know, it's a series. Of course it would have more time to actually flesh out characters and give you reason to care. So, like, duh, stupid. But still, at the time, it was like, it's a weird pull for a TV show. But it worked. My take is that Andor is in its own league, and none of the other Star Wars shows compare to it at all. Period. Obviously, I'm only talking about like the newer ones, but I haven't seen the old cartoons, and frankly, I highly doubt they would compare. But The Mandalorian's good. Book of Boba Fett is okay. Some of the editing in that is bad, and Boba Fett ends up being a guest character in his own show most of the time. I acknowledge there are some not great production values in the Obi-Wan show, but I still really like it, so go fuck yourself. I thought the Ahsoka show was mostly good, but it does hinge on the fact that you really need to have watched Star Wars Rebels, because it is really a sequel to Star Wars Rebels, and considering the plot in that show is following up on plot points from that, where Ahsoka was in it, but she wasn't really truly one of the main cast members of that show. I'm just thinking to myself, why would you call this Ahsoka? This really is not her story, but she has her character moments for sure, don't get me wrong. But the main actual plot that's following up on is not her story, so what do we do? Which, to be clear, I wasn't considering the animated series when it comes to what does and doesn't compare to Andor. And by the animated series, I mean Clone Wars and Rebels. I guess Resistance, but often I forget that show exists because it was such nothing. But anyway. Even then, yeah, no, those don't compare to Andor either. But don't get me wrong. I like a lot of Clone Wars. I love Rebels. I think Bad Batch is really good too. But Andor is just really fucking good shit. And I enjoy Bad Batch. Bad Batch? No, that's what I would call it if it was bad, which it isn't. Watchamania, let's go. But it does start to stack up. It's like, that's a lot of fucking episodes of animated series, and like Clone Wars by itself was already a lot. Cheer checker? That's what this thing is called? Alright then. It's kind of funny. Yeah, people have to realize that it's not a first that Disney is doing with Star Wars being this multimedia franchise thing. That's been a thing for a long time. And we can argue forever about whether George's intentions are more wholesome or not. On the basis of him being the original author, I would say yes, but I would imagine a lot of it also probably has a lot to do with merchandising and money. And also then there's all the spin-off novels and stuff that he wasn't really that involved with, which probably were just made to sell money. So, like, made to sell money. Made to make money, there. I'm sure the people who proposed Star Wars games to George Lucas were like, we really want to profit off the Star Wars name. And I'm sure plenty of them are like, we also want to make a good game too, but... You see, that's kind of like the current Star Wars media, actually. You can tell how much the creators of Andor actually gave a shit, but... I can talk about that show forever. my daily Andor podcast. I can't wait for season 2 of that. Apparently the original idea of that show was, the first season takes place 5 years before Rogue One happens. And they were going to be like, let's make a season leading up to... Like it up. Like this. Let's see, we're going to make a season... Come on, per year of, leading up to Rogue One. So basically they're going to have like 5 seasons. Mind you, again, this was the original plan. 5 seasons, I guess like 12 episodes each, again, with that take place each year leading up to Rogue One. And then they realize, hey, if we do this, we're going to be doing this like 10 fucking years. Do we really want to do this? And then they condense season 2, so like there's going to be like a couple I guess like 4 3-episode arcs leading up to Rogue One. Which, like, that's fair, but also, damn. I realize that in 10 years, Diego Luna's gonna look a lot older than he did in Rogue One, but I don't think I care that much. Ugh. The less I think about the CGI usage in Star Wars shows, the better. CGI actors specifically, I mean. Saying as someone who has witnessed it already happen. Repeatedly. Recast the actors, damn it. Just do it, like, it's fine. Other people can play the character. 3 different people have played... Actually, to say 4 different people have played Anakin Skywalker. 5 if you want to count, Prowse as the suit actor. Which we should, frankly, but... I don't know why I always get mixed up. Is it David Prowse or Bob Prowse? I don't know why. I never get this right. Because I might have known 2 different people named David Prowse and Bob Prowse and get confused. David, okay. So take the suit actors. Maybe that's what it was then. See, yeah, Jake Lloyd, Hayden Christensen, David Prowse, James Earl Jones, Sebastian Shaw. 5 people have played Anakin Skywalker. Now, they did get new child actors to play Luke and Leia in the Obi-Wan show, which I would not have put it past them to have CGI'd a face onto them that looks like a child version of Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher, which would have frankly made me sick. Thankfully, that was not the case. Yeah, that looked awful. Okay, even in that case... You just got another actor. It's fine. I saw something with... Huh? This isn't done? Okay. He was a senator, and he was painted blue for it. I think that character was in Clone Wars. Yeah, he definitely was. But he was not played by George Lucas. Sadly, I would have loved to hear George Lucas' voice playing this character. I don't remember a word of dialogue he said, or else I would try to jokingly mimic it, but I just think of all the times they got actors to play one-off shots for some of the fictional characters. I need to find that clip again of George Lucas and I think it was like the Robot Chicken executives or writers and stuff backstage, or he gets very mad about them mentioning Mara Jade. Mara Jade. Yeah, I'm not sure what his deal is with Mara, but like, I don't know, maybe I missed something. Because I didn't really read everything, so like, who knows, maybe there's some legitimate reason fans got annoyed with her. See, I don't know that. Well, I was gonna say, I don't know that's it, because people are complaining about Luke not being married to Mara and want her to show up in the new canon and shit, but that could just be the same people who were originally like, oh no, she sucks, and now they're like, actually no, she was the greatest. I never said she sucked. I just said that it sucked that she was used this way. I don't know, they probably would say some dumb shit like that. I don't know if it's really a spoiler considering it's in a lot of the books at that point, so. Damn, we did make a nearly 3-hour stream out of this one level. Good. Oh, trust me, there's a very strong love-hate relationship with the old expanded universe here. A lot of stuff I think is really cool, and a lot of stuff I think is stupid. Look, it's probably just Adam Driver. But I think I actually do like Kylo Ren more than Jason Solo. I understand that's a hot take in the fan base, man. I don't give a shit. I don't think I ever actually liked Jason even before he turned evil. You don't think he's hot? How could you say this now? That fucking Ben Swallow meme, though, with the exaggerated torso, it's just... That was maybe one of the best things about the sequels. That feels like a good shitpost format, actually. Person 1, the sequel trilogy doesn't even have good memes, and then response is me with a picture of Ben Swallow. Alright, it's the Frog Bell Toll song. One day I'll play this. I'm pretty sure I still have a translated copy sitting around. In fact, I'm pretty sure once upon a long time ago it was one of my potential stream plans, and like, you know, I mean, there's still a chance. Oh, there were 2 shells, okay. Oh, that was a very long time ago. I might look for a more updated patch, if that's the case. Just in case. Of the case, that's... There's a case. That's what I say. Is this another Jake Coffin unrelated Shovel Knight song? No, it actually is Shovel Knight. Yeah, that's right. Someone made that just because they wanted the actual non-easy type version of Final Fantasy IV, right? No, that's a Spoony Bard. You think that Tella called Edward the Spoony Bard because he caught him spooning his daughter? Gotta remember, chat. Sometimes I have to say things. You're smooching all of them. Shoutouts to just saying things, TBH. Ah, toy drum. Perfect. It can go to the archery guy in Link to the Past. That's his Christmas present. Merry Christmas, Hyrule. I love when I accidentally finish cleaning a thing. It's one of the best parts of this game. Oh, I should have known that these are all going to be separate items. I think if you were to power wash a bulb like that, it would just explode. It seems like a thing it would do. Whoa. I was like, why didn't the top of the workbench clean? It's a mat. Right. I did finish this, right? Okay. Oh my god, a speeding up run! This is quite a wacky workbench. It's Sonic comes bouncing in. If you understand that reference right away, thank you. Well then. When are we writing a horror movie about this? We'll call it Hep Seat. Are we sure we want to clean the paint? I mean, the purpose of paint isn't now, whatever. Oh yeah, it's just clear out the middle part. I'm going to destroy this stall, and this child will be very sad. Christmas is ruined forever. I'm not laughing. No. Second there, I thought those noises were coming from the game. Nah. Why not? You're just cooking the cheese. said Holly. There. Wait, those are separate things? Well, looks like I got the other one, so that's fine. The ladder rails to specify. Yeah, this was a pretty substantial level, even when I did switch to the Trident. Cool. It fit a nice stream. It's good. Oh, this is, but just the season. Let's go. That's right, we're not done yet until we clean the 69 wall. Clean the workbench when I'm trying to finish this thing. I approve. Is this a cover or something? Like, what am I missing? This doesn't sound Christmassy. Brainwave? Okay, there it goes. All I had to do was ask politely, and I was like, okay, I'm here. It's the beauty of PowerWash. Partially why the game is so satisfying, though. But I could, never go back to not having my trident. I would cry. A lot. This song's also kind of a vibe. Do we really had to clean the 69 wall? There. The world clocks is a nice touch. Now, world clocks. What times are in different regions of the world. Goodbye, 69. Now to figure out what's missing, and I don't like it as multiple things. Oh, I didn't finish the star up here? Right? But that wasn't it. Decoration machine vent pipes. I never did finish this thing. Because I couldn't figure it out. What is missing? There was also something else on the other side I need to get to. Alright. Employee door handle. Which one's the employee door? Oh wait, I know. Exit door frame. What? That didn't finish that one? Guess not. Fireplace. I missed one? God damn it, fucking fuck. Why are there so many presents? Again, this is rhetorical. Grotto, wall trims. Uh-oh. Oh, right here, thankfully. The Nutcracker hats are separate. Ay, ay, ay. Didn't notice that somehow, though. Santa's chair, holly decoration. Oy. That is a toy rocket. Where the fuck is a toy rocket? I bet you here. I guess I did miss this. Here we go. Workbench fabric shelf. This. So I thought I got that, and I guess I think I saw names blend together briefly. Magnifying glasses, plural apparently. Oh. Which mat? So yes, since you're asking earlier, yes you can. Once you're done here, just walk around the place and have a look. At Christmas! Oh, Christmas tree, you're looking rather plasticky. Huzzah! My rundown. See, there's where we talk about Ninja Turtles, and here's where we talked about Star Wars, and... Thanks to you, Christmas is saved. All the machines are back up and running, and every present has been made, wrapped and packed tightly in Santa's sack of infinity. Ready for delivery. Unsurprisingly, Ivor's new invention was a flat no from Santa. Whilst it saved us on this occasion, Santa reasoned that the occasion itself was quite niche, and that a spraying machine that covers any surface in a delicious coating of ice cream might not be what the grown-ups of this world need right now. Oh well, back to the drawing board for Ivor, but at least we all get to have fun at our Christmas party. P.S. Santa says you shot straight to the top of the good list. Presents! Woohoo! And that is going to do it for me. Why is Jeff streaming? Well, I guess we're gonna stream Jeff. Stream Jeff, raid Jeff. We're gonna raid Jeff. Yeah, we're gonna go stream Jeff's stream. And it's not a problem with Jeff stream on a Wednesday, I'm just surprised, but cool. I feel like Soot was involved too. I think most of all that was Soot. No! That's right. I'm dead now. Yeah, so Jeff is on the title screen of Worlds Collide. His timer is running, so it looks like he may have died to something. So he's speaking to save file. Edgar and Celeste are characters. Looks like he's in. I didn't get a chance to see it real quick. Okay, I'm done with this. This joke's over. Why is my? Oh, I know why my caps lock was on my fingers getting out of place. That's right, Jeff. So yeah, okay. So tomorrow we'll be Vampire Survivors. We'll be trying out. There's a new map that came in an update. We'll be trying out that Adventures mode, sampling that. And there's the Among Us map DLC thing. Whatever the hell that's about. So that should be a fun little stream. And yeah, until then, as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.